right, guys, I'm here with Natalie. It's a beautiful. I need some help. Finnish isn't a thing for me. Pronounce my name. Pronounce your name for me.
It's Natalie Vuoriaho.
There you go. Vuoriaho. Listen, Natalie is actually a board member, and she is the chair of this entire event. She's the reason all of this is happening. So I got to ask you, what made you get involved with Nicholas House?
I think life just gets you in perfect positions. And I was a teacher for about 10 years. And for those 10 years, I realized that homelessness is really affecting kids. We don't really necessarily see the face of homelessness when we see people on the streets asking for money. But the kids are the ones that really get the brunt of it. So I got lucky one day. I was saying I want to give back a little bit more. A friend of mine said, hey, Natalie, I can't do this Thanksgiving breakfast, can you fill in for me? Because my son and I am sick. So me and my boyfriend went over there to Nicholas House, and I was like, wait, hold on. There's a homeless shelter that serves families and keeps them together. I was hooked at that point. So I started volunteering, and a few years in, they asked me to be on their board, and it's been such a pleasure. And honestly, the greatest why I run my business in real estate is the fact that I can always support and give back to Nicholas House.
Okay, I think we can pretty much drop the mic on that. And I love that because you're right. I mean, Nicholas House really is the only place in Atlanta that homeless families, not the mom, not the kids, but the whole family can get in this place right now, their own little apartments and everything. So thank you. It is huge. Thank you for your service. Like, literally, the world is better because of people like you. And I can't wait for the event. It's going to be great. I'm very excited.
For so long. Like, COVID put a stop on it
I
last
know.
year, and now we're like, let's go. So it's going to be awesome. And we're looking forward to making this an annual thing. The Gala will be every year. So look forward to seeing you guys come and attend. Look forward to having you guys come and donate and be part of it. There's always something you can do to help end homelessness for families here in Atlanta.
Awesome. You heard it here first, guys. Stay tuned. We got more interviews coming up. All right, so we have Ann Milner here, right? Yeah. And I got to ask you, before coming to this event, were you familiar, or how familiar were you with Nicholas House?
Well, I was slightly familiar with it through one of your board members had mentioned it to me, but I never attended an event until the luncheon at the Georgia Aquarium. Yeah.
And how was that?
It was very inspiring. I had a lot of ideas of things that I can do to help Nicholas House with my business.
So what do you think is the most inspiring thing about Nicholas House for you?
You know, it's seeing people make transformation in their lives and being able to, be accountable and take charge of making a difference in their own lives based on the resources from Nicholas House.
Absolutely. Nicholas House does change lives, doesn't it? Awesome. Thanks for joining us tonight, Ann. All right, guys, I am here with the man of the night. If we don't raise any money, it's absolutely going to be his fault.
Wait a second now. Hold on.
Dean Crownover. It couldn't be easier, right?
Right.
All right, so listen, you're going to be helping us raise some money tonight. What's going to be the key to getting people excited, do you think?
The story. It's got to be about who is it that Nicholas House helps, and you're going to hear those stories, and we're going to one in particular that's going to change how they give. So a lot of times they're thinking about giving a certain amount, and then they hear the story, our testimonial, and it doubles. It changes. You will see emotion flowing in that room, and that's the secret sauce.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that because you literally can almost see it. Like, you see the eyes light up or tear up, right? And then people say, all right, give it back. Okay, I'm doing more. Well,
I have more people come out at the end of the event and go, I thought about X. In fact, I'll give you a great example recently. A $10,000 sponsor already gave her $10,000 for her company during what we call the Fund the Need. That's what I'm going to do up there tonight. She sat in the Fund the Need, had never seen it done that way, heard the story, gave another $5,000 to the point where she gave her debit card, and the bank called her the next day and said, hey, do you know you did this? She goes, yeah.
Well, it's a little late the next day for the bank, though. I mean, the next day is like, they're gone.
Think about it. She just said yes. And
I know.
That's what happens. Yeah. And I want them to know that, what I like to say, whatever level you're thinking, give a little bit more, because you're going to feel really good the next day.
Right.
If it feels bad right now, you're going to feel great tomorrow.
Awesome. I love that. Well, listen, I've been at tons of events, and you are always at the best one. So I'm looking forward to I love your energy. I love your excitement. I love the way you raise money. So
it's all about, and it isn't, I'm the money motivator. they our guests are absolutely the stars. They are the ones who make or break this, right? So, and like you said, reading the faces, I can read them, and I know when they are on and they are connected with our message. So that's what we hope.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to it. Thank you for being here.
Actually,
thank you for being here. Oh, you're not?
I'm the bathroom valet.
Oh, there you go. Well, can you point me in that way? Because I need to.
So leave me a tip.
Well, I could use a mint also. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for Dean. See ya. So, clearly, this woman needs no introduction. We all know who she is, but just in case you don't, I'll just throw out a couple names. CBS, 46. Karen, been around forever, but in a great way, because she's only 25, and you can tell she looks like it, and she's a member of AKA. Is that enough? It's so good to see you. When they said Karen is emceeing, I'm like, oh, I'm in. I'm doing this for sure, no problem. Okay, so you got to tell me, what is going to be the most exciting part for you tonight?
Wow, there's so many different exciting parts. You got some fabulous people. You got Hill Harper. You got Shirley Lee Ralph. And you got our other soror extraordinaire, Ms. Diva Lynn Whitfield. So what a night this is going to be. If you're not here, if you don't have a ticket, I'm sure Michelle will give you VIP access to everything fabulous.
Because I got that kind of power. I got that. That's how we pulling. That's how the AKAs do it.
So this is awesome. And what a great cause for all of these wonderful people to join us. So I'm excited to see you, because we talk, we chat, we text, but you know, we don't get to dress up and see each other.
We don't get to dress up and see. Thank you, COVID. On the count of three, say thanks, COVID. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, COVID.
All right, listen, I know you got to get in there. You got to get ready. I can't wait to see you on stage tonight, as always. You look incredibly beautiful, and we'll talk to you again later, okay? All right, girl.
Thank you.